Okay, true believers, we are doing a review of the Toyota Hiace. Now, if you really have to get something that you're going to be driving around a lot of people every day, almost like a school bus, but you don't want to drive a school bus, then here you go. You have the Toyota Hiace van, like full-size van. So if you're looking for something, especially here in the Philippines, you know, you not only have to take your girl out, you have to take her family out, have to take all her cousins out, you have to take the whole neighborhood out, you have to take the whole barangay with you. You can't just take one. It's like a whole package deal. Then you get one of these commuter vans, the Toyota Hiace, the 2021 Toyota Hiace. Me personally, it's too much car for me, but if you have a big family, like a lot of families here in the Philippines, you want to go on like this great big road trip to Bicol or Baguio, then these, or if you want to have a business where you take tourists, then this is the car that you want to get, or that you can consider getting. So let's take a look at the price. And it's not that bad. So if you're looking for hauling a lot of people, then this is not bad for almost 1.649 million, almost 1.7 million. And what's great about this is you get a 2.8 liter diesel engine, so you're gonna save a lot of money on gas by getting a diesel. And the only down part is it's a manual, but usually the people that buy these have a driver, so it doesn't matter. They don't personally drive these. Like I said, these are used for for drivers. This is what you want to get for your driver. It's a manual. So let's do a walk around first. Let's do an actual walk around. You could appreciate looks like from the side profile. Let's walk around so you can see what people are going to be looking at when they're walking around you or driving around you. It's like a box. It's so unsexy. It's just like a school bus. You just paint it yellow and put special children in it, and you got yourself one of those special ed school buses. It's not pretty, but it's supposed to be functional. Diesel, carries a lot of people. Done. It's not a Supra. It's not a Type R. It's a van. Hiace. Kind of sad is there's no opening here, so everybody has to come out of the safe side, the right side, which is good. And we'll just walk around and look at the little details. So let's look at the front. So now we finished our walk around. Let's take a look at the front. Yeah, we got a photo bomber, but what are you gonna do? This is the showroom. Look at this! Look at this big, huge headlight. I think it's just a regular headlight, at least on the bulb. Let's see if on the bulb it's just a normal headlight. You got this big ass bumper over here. Look at this thing. I think this is a space supposed to be for the fog light, with no fog light. And you got this, I don't know what that does, but that's what the grill looks like. It's just cheap plastic, and you can just kind of see right in there with the radiator. Toyota badge. Doesn't supposed to just look like a van. It just says van. And then this is, yep, plastic hubcaps. It looks like, when you first look at it, it looks like it could be steel, but no, it's just plastic. It's just a plastic hubcap cover. Okay, you're not getting a lot of value, but at least the repeaters are here. It's not like over here. It doesn't bother me. And you've got the off-colored door handle. I assume this is the what the hell is this over here? Yep, this is for the fuel. Stick diesel. So don't confuse it with unleaded gasoline. Stick diesel in there, so it's got diesel. Okay, even over here it says diesel. So tell those gas boys to make sure that they put diesel instead of gasoline. But they usually know. Big old battery here. Unlock. Okay. I don't get it, but it's there. Lock. Cup holder, usual. Another cup holder. Look at this thing. It's got this thing, like a fidget thing. I just want to fidget with it. Never seen that before. I'm obsessed with it now. Okay, all right. It's been a long day. Look at this. This is where you put your extra accessories. But there are no accessories. And look at over here. Lots of accessory buttons also. So we got a lot of aftermarket. There's some more over here. If that's not enough, we got some more over here. So you got this, and you got this, and you got this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 extra accessories. So if you want to put like 10 TVs in here with 10 different on buttons, power button, you got it. You got 3 pedals as usual. And look at this. It's like a bench, almost bench style in front, so you could fit 3 people here in front actually. A small child in here in the middle, or a regular small adult. So they really want to maximize. So you got this step over here. Let's climb in. They really want to maximize the number of people that you can sit in there. So you got 1, 2, 3. I assume 4, 5, 6. Same thing in the back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 small sized adults in here will fit comfortably. But knowing Filipinos, they'll stick an additional 13 or 15 more people. So you don't be surprised when you see like 30 people climbing out of this thing. They'll treat it like a hotel room. You can only supposed to have 2 people, but they'll fit like 5 families, 5 neighborhoods in one hotel room. So this is pretty much your traveling. This is what people use to rent if you're going to be going on a road trip or a special trip to Baguio. You rent one of these huge big ass vans, and it's no frills for the driver. And look, there's an additional option thing, but this one has room light. So if you want room service, the light comes on. So an additional another set. Okay, so you're never gonna run out of buttons for your aftermarket editions. So that's what the instrument cluster gauge looks like. There's no backup camera, no backup sensors that I could see. Well, no display for a backup camera anyway. Look, it's just a radio. So you can add. So what they did was they made it as basic as possible, because they know people are going to add their own options to it or aftermarket audio stuff. But here's your usual 6 gears. The reverse is all the way over here. So you push down the clutch, stick it in reverse. So here's first, second, but if you want reverse, there's this extra play over here. Reverse, first, second, third. What's always important to me is second gear, because I always find myself looking for second gear. All the other gears are kind of hard to find, but 5th gear, overdrive. I've never had a 6th gear. I've drove 4 or 5 gears. Never had 6th gear. Okay, and then you got your more outlets over here and a map light. This better have a, no it doesn't. It better have a card holder here. Nope, no card holder, no lights. Because they know the people that usually sit up front. The important people are the ones sitting here or back there in the 3rd row. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. They're usually, the important people are usually back here. The unimportant people like me are up here. Airbags, cup holders. Oh, and it's got the little fidget spinner thing. The fidget spinner to hold your, and there's one over there also. It's kind of far because this thing is roomy. Okay, and look how big the side mirror is, so you can check your blind spots. And air conditioning. So we're gonna be, after we finish the review over here, we're gonna go in the back. So just regular cloth seats, plastic everywhere. This is your knob for your, see, no frills, even the knobs are manual. Okay, really wish they had a Camry or a Corolla for me to review, but let's hop in the back. Notice there's no entrance here on the side. I think for safety and cost cutting measurements, all the access is on this side over here. Okay, and the usual, the door handles don't match, but people don't get this for looks, people get this for functionality. So look how, what's nice is it slides all the way forward, so you have this big huge entrance, so you can enter. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So enough seat belts for 4 people. No headrest. So if you get whiplash, you're gonna get whiplash. If you get whiplash, if you get rear-ended, you're gonna get whiplash. There's a light up here, and look at all these vents to keep everybody cool. So here's the, then it's got seating for 2 people over here. So you got 3 back there. So you look how easy it is to climb into. So there's a big enough space right here, so you could slide in here. Even my big body. And look, this is, you can adjust this space over here so you can have luggage. So picking you up at the airport, pick you up in one of these instead of my little subcompact. That'd be styling. I wouldn't get one of these, it's not practical, but we could rent one. You guys want to rent a big van, bring all your friends, have a party, then get one of these. Usually when you rent these kind of things, they usually come with their own driver. They don't trust you to drive it yourself. I could drive it. I don't want to, but I could. I do a lot of things I don't want if I have to. But yeah, this is actually fits 2 people, I think. If you put this down, I think, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 people can have enough seat belts over here, and you got speakers over here. So this is your go-to option with Toyota quality. Then you get one of these big ass vans, the Toyota Hiace. Oh look, you got more cup holders over here, cup holders over there. So if you want to, but there's no cup holders over here. I don't see any cup holders. You see any cup holders? Nope, no cup holders over here. Slides just as easy, smooth as butter. See if we can open it. Open this bad boy. See, there's no, there is no rear sensors or backup camera. So it looks like from the back. So if you wanna, this looks like it folds up. Want this bad boy to fold up, so you have room for your trunk. And there's this space in the middle for small adults or children to pass through. Whew. Okay, let's do the engine bay compartment. Look at that. Here's you can even open it from over here. Yeah, you can open it from outside. So if you want to stick people back here and you want them to go, so this is another access point. So if you want to, you could access it in the back. I see. If you fold this up, you can have access and exit in the back. Ah, I get it. It's gonna be hard to close from the inside. Is it? No. You can, yeah. It's impossible to pull in. So no, I don't. You're gonna have to get somebody from the outside to lock it up. But you get the driver to open it and let all the kiddies out. Let all the soccer kids out through the back. So you can go through the back or you can go through the side. Okay. Got it. Got it. And just the usual rear lights. Commuter Hiace Deluxe. And last thing. Oh, I'm running out of space. Less than 10% of storage. Is the, let's look at the engine bay. So look at this big ass mirror over here. Running out of space. So check that out. Check this out. Then we'll take some pictures. And that will end our review. Let's look at this 2.8 liter diesel. Diesel weasel, baby. Since it's a diesel, it should get you enough power to bring you and your relatives and all their entourage safely on your road trip. So if you want, we could pick you one. If you want, we could pick you up in one of these at the airport with all your friends and their friends, so we could all be friends with this 2.8 liter diesel Toyota Hiace 2021. So look at the engine bay. Let's look inside so you can see how much, not as much room compared to the other cars. Okay, so that completes our review. Like I said, I do these reviews because my car reviews tend to be some of my most popular content. People are really interested in what kind of cars, I mean, everybody wants a car, so that's why they're very popular. You need a van, you have like a tour business or airport pickup business, pick up one of these for about 1.7 million pesos. And a driver. Just make sure you have a driver that you can trust that won't mess it up. Okay, let's take some pictures.